Sup, posters? How's it going? Thanks for joining me today. We are on the Nine Kings. I think we're on a nomad. How do I say it? Nomad. I think it says a Norman. Let's have a quick butchers. Yeah, looks alright. I said that last time. Oh, I must have. Right, we have none of their perks. Let's have a look. Warlord. Based and ranged troops. Shoots banners that add warlord stats to target. So their main card is the mob, who's good with mercs. And anything that has a farm. Raptors are awesome. On their own. I'm not too sure. Like migration would come good with him. Moves target to empty adject plot. Moved card gains 10% damage and hit points. I'm not sure how it's going to work. Keep moving them about. So it might be better to put him next to something like an anvil and a forest, which would stack that up every turn. But if you moved it, it'd move away from it. That's going to be interesting. Why not add 5 damage or 5% damage to target, whichever's higher. Adds 10 hit points or 10% to target, whichever's higher. Attack slow enemy movements. Attack speed by 20%. That's actually really good. Get on range units like archers. Now the camp. When a card is placed on an adject plot, gains 2% to all starts. Again, if they're moving about, they're not going to be next to it, are they? And I haven't liked that before. I've used it. I don't think it's that powerful. Dragons. Someone's powerful. Single strike dragons. Gets 20% stronger each time a plot is destroyed. You had them at the beginning. But again, Demon Daughter, so many others are just better than that. So the Warlord's going to be cool. I'm wondering if I got a, what you call it? Clone. I can actually clone the Warlords, put them next to each other as 2 separate units. Or if it works like all towers, it can only go up to 9 levels. But let's find out. Do the first playthrough and see what happens. Only way to find out. Okay. Farms and graveyards. Right. I don't know whether I need to have them anywhere in particular. Yeah, they are just normal units. Base of range shoots, health, damage, hits points per second, move speed, and crit chance. There's only 3 units, so if I've got the I've got them next to a farm. Well, let's move them. Okay, alright, I want to put a farm next to them. I'll see if I can increase their numbers. Yes, you can. So they should be able to turn into imps as well. If they're basically a humanoid unit. That's crap. Oh god. Regresses level of the card. On profit. Oh, I don't care. Okay. All depends whether or not I've got a unit up really, doesn't it? Well, let's get more warlords. Can I get on the back of raptors as well? Ooh. Little noise they're making. Right, let's put those guys next to them. They can be a blocking at the front by a demon altar. Because they'll be able to pump up the demon altar as well, wouldn't they? I'd rather have more units or a demon door. Right, what's this? The effect of all plots destroying cards amplify +1. Right, as it's the first time playing these, I might get some more space as well. I definitely want to do that one, and I want to do that one. And I'll put a demon ore up there. So I can increase as that. So I'm wondering if each shot is actually stacking it up more and more. Right, that's not what I want. My magic is not quite what I want either. Buildings. There's one in particular that I want. Is he going to give it to me? Looks like it's not. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I was trying to get a forest. Right, let's get some more shielding that on these guys. Right, put that down, get more damage. But I'd rather go with more survivability, really. King of nature, yeah, I want a forest. Right, I might get rid of those. Or just move them. Right. I would like a forest. There's. We've got a clone. Clone's good. Right, I can always put those up there as well. Right, can I put those down as a separate unit? No. Ah, dang it. I kind of wanted to do that as well. Well, I'm going to save that. I want to put that there. I think I might just treat that like a normal castle. How many levels can it go up? In theory, it should go up just like all the other castles, shouldn't it? It's quite different. I want a forest. Oh, depends on what the perks is. Yeah, I ain't got no perks either. Give me forest first. Right, I can clone. I'll finish off that demon door. What I do is put a forest there, so fix that. And that. Mind you, those mobs are doing quite well. Let's get more warlords. What's that? All new troops and towers placed on empty spots start with double stats. Oh. Right. All new troops start with double stats. I am going to reroll, I think. Oh, what we got? Frost now deals damage per second. Oh. Frostbite. What is frostbite? They're fire based. Oh, I think it's that slowdown card. Well, we'll take that and see if I can find it. I think it's that card that Slice them down. Right, we'll leave that on them. Make our people to not beasts. Yeah, because that's going to power up those demon daughters as well. Plus we can have some soldiers. That'd be cool. Soldiers on that side. Frost, so it must be that, yeah. Let's put out on my troops. That'd be cool. Right, we can have... I can have raptors there. Oh, sorry, that throat thing. Right. It's amusing to me. Right, that's increasing as well. Sweet. Quite a lot of living. I thought there'd be a lot more death involved. Right, boars. I can have boars behind them and try and get forest. That and the boars. Yeah, got him. Here comes my shrine, hopefully. Right, going through them quite far. Mind you, this is the early stages, isn't it? This is the early stages. Right, let's put you down here. I'll live up wherever you want, buddy. Right, I can get another cemetery. So I want someone to go here as well. I get another cemetery there. So I'd want another one of these here, because I'd want forest here for the boars. Another one of those there. Oh, big old blacksmith. Right, paladins. Oh, paladins, eh? Have paladins there. Yes, right, paladins there. I do want some archers at some point. Well, we've got adrenaline. Stick that on my warlord. That'll go quite nice with them, wouldn't it? Then he's sitting back. Gonna be quite a long time as well. If he's at back. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's sharp here when he's hitting them with that thing. Alright, what do I need? I need another cemetery. Got to get another demon daughter. Mind you, yeah, get another demon daughter. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, that's not a demon daughter. That's another cemetery. Let's add more to warlords. Getting their little army going off. Nomads versus nomads. Right, let's do more frost. We've got the effect of all plots destroying cards. Apply +1 time. All troops on the field now have the same damage as your strongest. Increase the damage range of air attacks. I don't really like any of those. We'll take that. I might get what is it, the rat one? Well, they are ranged, aren't they? Right, let's put that on them. I can chuck that at people. That'd be quite helpful now, wouldn't it? Hey, king of forest. They did quite well. Right, I can get clone, which is not what I want. Right, I don't want that. I can put that down. So let's see if I can get a forest. Ah. Orchard. Poison. Let's get numbers for these guys. 41. Boom. 50. Right, I can get imps. I'll put imps down here. I can put imps down, just pump them up actually. Imps might be pretty good if they get some more power behind them. Right, I can make those with his cloning. He has the jack, which I used to upgrade as well. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Right. Get some more of those little imp dudes. It's only early stage though. It's not too far along to be able to tell. Right. So health is 77. So I'm thinking maybe it would have been better to have them in the middle, farm next on that side, cemetery that side, farm that side, anvil that side. Powering them all up in the middle. That might have worked, you know? That might have been pretty good. Oh well, we'll never know. Right, I would like a forest there, please. Forest, yes. Rainbow army going down, going down. Goats. That's all I could do, some goats. Whoa. Oh yes, my little goat army is going to build up. Then we can sell them, make a killing. Yeah, let's get more boars. I'll do a lot of throat singing. Right, they are not filled up. Okay. Well, let's try and do that naturally. Frost. Summons are stronger. That's for newer units, isn't it? At the beginning, that would kind of be pretty cool. Current hand, gain 1 copy of each of your king's cards. Where do that? We'll put it straight on him. More warlords. Boom. More of those little dudes. Boom. And goats, wide raptors. That's fine now. Why not? What? Frost. I want you to have frost. That's also damaging people, which is awesome. Migration. I don't really want that. Get rid of camp. Oh, I see those goats jump on the back of those raptors. I'm not sure if they did. They just run it back and forth. So I'm not sure if they're doing what the raptors are supposed to do, which is go back and forth or whatnot. Right, let's increase that. Forest. Actually, I might put that there as well. Why you got 6 raptors? I want more raptors. I think they did. I think they ran forward on the raptors and then run back. Let's get some more raptor business going on, shall we? Right, adds 2 damage to all towers and base every year. Technically, we do have a base. Well, how much are they going to cost? 40. I won't be able to get enough thing anyway. Technically, they are a base. Well, I think they'd be considered troops. Right, let's get rid of migration. Yeah, raptor goats. But you only get 1 hit. Cowards. Right, more warlords. $69. Last a range unit, which I think works pretty well. So I would want speed in them as well. Right, let's get some more raptors. I think I might have to replace that with an actual unit at some point. Final battle. Ooh. Right, so far the nomads have done better than what I thought they would. Just getting that up. So I think forest next to that. I think any of the buildings next to that affect other buildings could be really good. They're quite interesting, nomads. Let's go, broccoli boy. I'm wondering if I can go on boars as well. Continue playing. Right, I'm going to continue messing about this. I'm going to sell them, try and get some gold out of them. Little nerds. Right, let's buy some areas since it's told me that the enemy has increased in strength. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about the warlords and that, but yeah, they're kind of growing on me. I wonder what I could connect them to. I don't know how well they do with a graveyard. I think having anvil forests around them would be a lot more better, plus increasing the amount of units, and speed definitely would be adrenaline. Maybe a beacon. I still like the goats and the raptors though. It's kind of funny watching them bounce about. Anyway, let's just jump ahead to the ending, shall we? See you in a minute. And we're back, and yeah, I'm quite surprised how the King of Nomads has gotten that. He does have a slight problem when it comes to the shaman. He aims at them and all the other troops at the front. So all the power goes to them. It's kind of 50-50. Other than that, yeah, migration I was messing around with goats. I don't know how you'd use it on a boss though, because you can't really have him moving about constantly if you want buildings to affect him. Unless you have just the buildings for the troops and then move him about all the time. I've got his ability, swords and shields have double effects. I have not got any swords or shields since I have that, which is a bit of a pity. There you go. Pillage the effect of all your plot destroying cards are applied +1 time. Yeah, they are pretty cool now. Frost damage, I've got it on them, I've got it on them, and I've got it on them. So yeah, that's doing alright. The way I spread out. But I don't need that, I don't need to get rid of anything just yet. I just got us another demon of war. The cows at the back. And my archers are starting to get kills now. Right now, fight yourselves, pop yourselves up. Shamans versus shamans. Oh, those shamans are fun. Right, I want regression. I've waited for that. I think I've had that once. Yeah, I was waiting for that to come up more. So that can pump them back up. They would have been complete beasts if that hit them multiple times. So my demon big boys. Ah, this is getting overwhelmed. Valiant try, my lads. Valiant try. Look at them cowards hiding behind them in. Ah, horses are 10 times better than yours. Yours suck. Right, let's see what ability they unlock. Got a good few levels. Sweet. Considering he's got no perks as well. Swords give +1 or 1% extra damage. That's not good. Shields give +2 or 2% extra hit points. Gain +1 migration card every expanded tower event. Okay, that can give you something to use or throw away. Depending on how you look at it. Right, so we didn't really use that many towers. So let's have some more of that. What are you? Wall decree. These are the ones I actually want. Right, let's switch you over. Let's put sword in. Let's switch you with that one. So we can have 2 on that. Ah, yeah, they did alright. Norway Kings. I can't wait to see what these other ones in. That is going to be better. If there was a way to constantly get them cards. Which is quite rare they've got them. Well, that's the luck of the draw, really, isn't it? Well, that was on Peasant. Next one's going to be on Squire. Yeah, the Warlords are they're very, very different, aren't they? Raptors are still awesome. The goats on Raptors, they were awesome. Archers on Raptors are awesome because they get behind the enemy lines and they sit there shooting them in the back until the enemy realises and massacres them all. So awesome, awesome. Mob. They go really well with Mercs. With Warlord, I'd rather have something next to him better than that. I was just testing that out, really. Migration, I think it's a bit... Again, if you had him moving about all the time and just had the other troops there, but I want an anvil next to him, a forest next to him, powering him up, if you know what I mean. I don't know, maybe I'm playing him wrong. Dragon's Den, I still think that's pup. Camp, if you get it on your first turn and your first hand, it can be okay. But you need to get it as early as possible, but it loses relevance the longer it goes on. Swords are cool and shields are cool on the Warlord. Frost, if you get the 1 damage, can actually stack up. It kind of acts a little bit like poison. But slow down, I don't really think it does that much to the enemy. But there you go. That was the 9 Kings with the King of Nomads. Yeah, I was quite impressed using him the first time. He's better than what I thought he'd be. I've got to admit though, his cards are not as good with other kings. They seem to be very suited to him, but not other kings as much. That's just the way I interpret it anyway. Join me next time for another episode of the Nine Kings, the King of Nomads. This is Pulsebeetle. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Keep the pulse. And remember, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see the next one, you can just subscribe and you'll be notified when it's up and running.